Hey, everyone agrees. It's time for loot subscription. Okay, we got Ginsu's. We can play Jewel Gauntlet as well. Latent Forge. I'm kind of okay with Latent Forge because, yeah, we don't get it for stage 2, but like we'll be okay, I think. We're at least gonna kill some units. I don't think that we're like win streaking. Blistering Strikes is okay. Component Buffet is pretty okay, but I think that it's Latent Forge. Latent Forge. Yeah, let's do that. Wait, what? Oh, loot subscription. Oh, it's a... Everyone's getting a tome? What a chaotic game. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. Let's play Lilia. Maybe maybe I just play Lilia next round or at level 4 and then I pop my tome. Because that's going to add 3 to this, which means that I get 2 tailored choices, I think. I think it's 6, 8, 10, 12 traits for tailoring the tome. Maybe it's 4, 6, 8, 10. Is it 4, 6, 8, 10? I don't know. But I think that like all of those choices that if I was to add Lilia in, I feel like any of those 3 choices I wouldn't be too mad. Was expecting it to be a second. Yeah. But here's the reason why I'm not actually you know, with the 2-star Lilia, maybe I do push for it. I'd be okay for pushing for it. We don't go the Ginsu's quite yet, though. We can't go the Ginsu's quite yet. Yeah, so we'll buy the Seraphine as well. We push for it, so that way we can activate our tome next round. And then I think out of all of these, the only one that I wouldn't be happy with is Dazzler. Right? I think Dazzler would still be okay, but I think that out of any of those, like I could play any of them and then they would be okay. Guardian, maybe Guardian and Dazzler are my least favorite here. Maybe. But the Lilia here certainly helps. Disco seems really good early. Seems really, really good early. Maybe it's just that we have the Terrra. The headliner is the important part. Let's buy the Gale just in case we get something good for it. Let's pop the tome. Let's see what we get. Disco Emblem. Sure. Then I'll be okay with popping the Ginsu's on her. Yeah. I'm chilling. We're doing it. So we go Ginsu's. So we can drop the Seraphine if we win this round. Did this guy get Disco as well? No, he got Jazz. Okay. Which means that I'm in a better spot for Disco. Because you can take any headliner with as long as it is a Disco headliner, and then you're fine with if you have a Disco emblem. Disco was definitely not that great last patch. Definitely was not that great last patch. Yeah, alright. Can't sell Seraphine, so we buy everything. It's probably Rod. This guy's young and wild and free. Good for him. So we can go the Rod. We can get Jewel Gauntlet. Jewel Gauntlet's probably the best thing for us right now. So we go for Rod. We get the Jewel Gauntlet. We place that on Nami. We'll play it on TF later. We could play Ginsu's Jewel Gauntlet TF. And then we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Superfan. Any way to get Superfan in? Nami says yeah. Nami says there certainly is a way. There is. But is it worth? What do you get for Superfan on him? See, because what we could do is we could play 4 Guardian with it too. And that would be just a really good, just a really, really good thing. But we would have to drop Gragas, and we would have to play Lilia as well. So the Superfan item for Terrra. Terrra gets a Protector's Vow. Okay. That's a good item for him. I'm down for that. But we can't do it quite yet. Oh, that was really unfortunate. Timing with the Corki and the Nami. Quite unfortunate. Doom. Be-doo. Boom. 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 Be-doo. Yeah, so after this stage, we'll play the 4 Guardian. We'll play, because I'm not going to push for it. I might as well, like, honestly, if I lose, I get, like, the same amount of money as if I was to push for a win. So, I'm just not going to. So let's see what everyone has. We have Jazz. That guy still has his tome. This guy is Guardian. Superfan emblem is a little spooky. Where's this? He has Jazz on the bench. Heartsteel here. And tome. Okay. Good talk. Good talk. My Nami just whiffed. That's cool. I think I'm still good. Our pairs are too important, so we're not going to sell for Econ. But what we do want to do is we want to play 4 Guardian, Superfan. We could even move over a little bit. Actually, no, we don't need to. We could just play the Kennen on the left, and then we'll be okay. We could even play Kennen on the right, but I think the left is probably safer. So we drop 1 Disco, but we get 4 Guardian. So that's fine. If we get a Shojin, and then we get something else that's really, really good, right? But we also have our Latent Forge incoming, right? Latent Forge is going to be really good. We could play Adaptive Helm. Adaptive Helm isn't bad on the frontliners you get in this comp. Unless you want to keep your Adaptive Helm for the backliners, you know? Everyone gets a Reforger, right? Everyone gets a Reforger. Yeah, everyone gets a Reforger. Sure. But I think that for the immediate power, the Adaptive Helm is probably better on Terrra. You could play the Adaptive Helm on a backliner anyway later, like Ziggs. Yeah, let's just play the Adaptive Helm now. We're not going to put it on Nami. Because I think that overall what you might want at this point with the Ginsus and the Jewel Gauntlet is probably like a Gunblade. Gunblade or, I mean, Shojin would be okay, but Shojin isn't like super duper 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 necessary. I think that just saving the HP with the Adaptive Helm is just way better right now. Could be wrong. We could even play the Adaptive Helm on the TF if we don't find anything else. Like, it's not a bad choice. This guy's playing Pentakill Olaf. It's a good choice up until, like, stage 4, I'd say. Stage 4, it really, really falls off. Alright, let's see. Determine Investor. Prismatic Ticket. I think it's a Determine Investor, though. First time you have 40 gold at the end of combat, gain diamond hands and 2 random components. I think that it's Determine Investors. Final Ascension would have been pretty cool too, but Prismatic Ticket, I'm not going reroll, so it has very little value. Harm Assist. No, I think the front line is more important. Let's go Determine Investors. Now that we have a 2-win streak and we have a 2-star Gragas, I think that leveling is a good play here. We drop down to 20 gold, but then we push for a streak, and then we're overall okay. Yeah. I know we wait for our Determined Investors, you know, one more round probably, but which probably would have been the play instead of leveling. But the Gragas is just... 2-star Gragas is 2-star Gragas. 2-star Gragas is a fantastic unit. Binary airdrop. Yeah, because we're going to get 40... So we'll get our Determined Investor after the carousel. I believe. I believe. These guys are problems. They are problems. I'll respond to that later. I will respond to that later. Just curious, but what other games than TFT do you play? Anything in the free time off stream? It's funny you think I have free time. Yeah, I don't have any free time. So I would play other games on stream. I just wouldn't stream it to YouTube. Yeah, jobs plus studies plus stream, all of life. Not only that, like I also am engaged, so I also have a person that is that like I need to spend time with too. With the small amount of time that I do have, occasionally I play just a tiny bit of Power World with her, but like I'm level like what, 16 in that game. Like it's I really just, it is egregious how little time I have. But yeah, like I try to treat the stream like it's a business, but it's a fun business, right? So I'm trying to treat it like that, so that I treat it almost like it's a job, so that I can always be consistent with it. I want to post every single day. Every single day. Anima Visage, Infinity Force. Infinity Force would be okay, but I think that Anima Visage... Hull Crusher? Hull Crusher, you know what? It's probably Hull Crusher. Let's do this. We'll do Hull Crusher there. You don't need to, but it's definitely advised. Yeah! Yeah. She would say otherwise. What am I studying? Computer science and math. Computer science and math. It's just, so it's something that I enjoy. Do I record YouTube videos separately from the stream? No, all my YouTube videos come from my stream. It's something that I just do it at the same time. My god, this Poppy. Sheesh. 2-star Poppy at 3.5 is gross. Especially fully built like this. My god. But yeah, I do my YouTube and everything at the same time. So we got our Determined Investor. 2 random components. Shojin would probably be the best, but we could go we could, you know what? Let's go the Gunblade, because I think that's, unless, let's look up best in slot for TF right now. Absolute best in slot, because we could probably do best in slot is the thing. Item trio. Shojin is better, but this is like second best. So let's do Diamond Hands up here. Yeah, computer science. It's so the thing is like I would 100% quit my job for streaming, but I would never quit school for streaming, because like I am the kind of person that has like 7 backup plans. So right now, I still have to pay my bills, so I have my job. I still have to pay my bills, so I have my job. I still want to make sure that I have opportunity to get a better job, so I'm going to school. In the case that my top priority, my stream, doesn't actually end up becoming like a full-time job at some point. Which it's certainly looking like with my plans for everything that it can eventually get there. Like I think that with the onset of set 11, I have some plans. I have some plans with the onset of set 11. So I'm feeling pretty good about, if not set 11, set 12. So we do this, I guess. What do we throw in? Another Nami, I suppose, for right now. Right? We could throw in a Caitlyn. We could do Lulu. Yeah, let's just do Lulu. Let's do Spark. And then Steadfast. Cool. We need to find another Terrra. Let's find another Terrra. And then we'll level to 8 soon. I just didn't want to do it quite yet. I think comp sci is just a really cool thing to learn back at uni doing a psychology degree, because that's where I want to eventually work, but I still do robotics on the side with stuff I learned in comp sci. Yeah. I mean, that's the way that I see it. Like, I think that I could definitely... Jeweled Lotus. That's way better than Overwhelming Force. Impenetrable Bulwark. I already have so much frontline. I already have so... Well, you know what, though? Even more frontline? But Cyberbulk. True, Cyberbulk. Cyberbulk with Disco. Yeah, that's the play. That's the play. So much HP. So much HP. So I'm going to play it safe. I'm not going to go for the TF quite yet, because I feel like we can still hit it safely. And I don't think that using all my gold is a good play right now. And then when we switch over, we'll have Superfan active as well. We should probably be playing a Dazzler too. Should probably be playing a Dazzler. Spark helps for right now. Yeah, you see, like, stuff like this. Like, this is what, Jazz 3 so far? He's got some really, really crazy value. Yeah, Cyberbulk with this portal. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You know what, Jumbo? You know what? You're right. Does that make you happy to hear? Is that what you needed? Doesn't make you happy? I'm sorry. You're actually sad now? Yikes. Got some stuff you gotta work on? I see you. Get that work done. Do it. I believe in you. Alright, well, we want 5 disco soon. 6 disco would be really cool with these items. This guy's got binary airdrop. It's so much crazy value. So much value. No, I figured. This Lulu, my god. Lulu Ahri. Spellweaver's is crazy. 7 Spellweaver. It's okay. They did their upgrades. There's a Ziggs there. We could play Ziggs. We don't need Superfan soon, so we could drop that soon. We play the Ziggs, right? Yeah, we'll play the Ziggs. Yeah, KDA Lulu is a little crazy, a little kooky crazy. But yeah, I would never quit school for the stream. I would definitely at least get my bachelor's. That way, in the case that anything went bad with the stream, I could actually I could implement it into things as well. Alright, so let's just sell this. Let's see what we find. Hyperpop Lulu? No, it's not the play. We need... Terrra, cool. Please? Please, TF? Please, TF? Please? Okay. Nice. So then we could do this. Let's do this. It's disco version, which means that we actually get 6 disco very easily. We could do this right now, this right here, and then we play this on Blitz, which we don't have quite yet, but we will. Yeah. Superfan isn't a bad thing here. We could also, I mean... Yeah, we dropped the Terrra. We dropped the Terrra for the Blitz. For sure. Which means now we're down to 2 Guardian, which is still okay. And then we have 6 Disco, so everyone gets the buff. Dare I say, pretty good thing. A pretty good thing. So then we can do this. Instead, we can play 3 Dazzler. We can drop the Dazzler soon, right? 6 Disco, 4 Dazzler, 2 Guardian. Yes, that's the play. That is the play. Maybe Hyper Pop in there if I can reach 10 somehow. But, yeah, I'll probably play 4 Dazzler at this point. Throw a bow somewhere? No, not yet. Not yet. I don't need to. Not yet. I will, just not yet. Oh my goodness. I think we're still good, though. Yeah, the Ziggs got his bomb off. Cool. Nice. We don't ever drop the items off of Gragas, right? Or do we? Do we remake Gragas? Put that on Blitz? You know, Hulk Crusher Diamond Hands Blitz, though. Yeah. 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 No, I think that I full build this guy though. Full build this guy for sure. Because that's just really strong in general. And then we can do like Nico with the Spark. Then we can position the Spark a little bit better too. Which we don't necessarily need the Spark anymore. We could rebuild, we could reforge the Spark. We don't need the Spark. Yeah. Spark isn't important. What do we get? Spatula? KDA? I don't even know my KDA spread. That seems like a terrible idea. I feel like this spat is just for it's just for bulk value. It's just for bulk value. GS. Shojin. Shojin. Yeah, Shojin. And then we go red buff. No, we don't go red buff. We just spread the items for bulk value. Yeah, that's it. And then we'll reforge the Nico's Spark because we have Ziggs. Everyone has bulk value at this point. We can go 9. We can play 4 Dazzler with this. We can find a 2-star Ziggs, and then we can try to go 10 if we have enough HP. Because we would do 4 Dazzler, we would do 2 Hyper Pop. 2 Hyper Pop would be a decent upgrade. Decent, not amazing. I could check my KDA spread as well.
Hear my song and dance in the moonlight.
I don't think it's worth. It's not bad. It's not bad. Archangels? It's still probably good on Nico. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just, I don't think that it's worth playing KDA. Especially since I can't anyway. I mean, I have the Reforger, right? I could Reforge the Archangels again. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. TF is going crazy. One more cast, TF, please. Oh! Oh! Keep going. Yeah, let's not play Ahri. We could have held the Ahris to screw up. What is it? This guy? No. Is the Ahri player dead? No, the Ahri player is not dead. Okay, I should have held that Ahri then. We don't push for 9 here. We don't get component carousels. I mean, I guess there is a possibility of a component on the carousel. Adaptive Helm here. Yeah, Adaptive Helm is a really good hit for Nico here. His Blitz is pretty built. I don't want to spend all my money, but I do want to hit 9 as my priority. And then I'll move my Lux to the other side. Rough. I think with 4 Dazzler, I might have actually done that one. I think with 4 Dazzler, it would have been possible. Wait, I have a component? I don't think that's mine. No, I can't touch it. It's not mine. I was like, what? When did we get that? Excuse me? But we definitely need to save some money. Go 9 with like 20 or 30 gold, and then we roll. KDA? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, fine, sure. We'll find a way to make it work. Just don't give KDA to Ziggs, I guess. Right? No, I think I have a way of making it work. I think I have a way of making it work while giving KDA to Ziggs. Let's level, though. We'll do that on Gragas, I guess, for some tank. Play like this, maybe? This is probably best, right? I should have played our 4 Dazzler. I was so stuck on positioning. But at least my Blitzcrank still has his value. Like, this is a pretty okay KDA positioning, I think. It's okay. I'm not going to say it's amazing. It certainly is fine, though. Oh my god! TF! TF you doing, bro? Oh my god! He's smurfing. Alright, so let's make sure that we have everyone getting the KDA and the Disco as much as we can, right? So Disco can go back here. Disco can go back here. We do this. Is that worth? I think it's better to have the Nami back there, and then we do this. Right? I think that's the best positioning I can do. It's really weird, though. It's really weird. Oh yeah, Dazzler. You're right. Hyperpop isn't bad here. I think it's fine. But Dazzler probably would have been better. The 2-star Kayn, it doesn't really matter, does it? 2-star Crown Guard Kayn. Oh boy. Oh boy. Golden Egg Heartsteel. And he's still at 82 HP. What the crap? Oh no. Alright, let's play the Dazzler. Yeah, this guy's going hard first. I just hope I don't face him like a couple times, because if I face him a couple times, I feel like I can beat most others. Let's play the Dazzler instead, though. Play 4 Dazzler. Play 4 Dazzler. Is Disco more important or KDA more important for Lilia? Probably KDA. Probably KDA. Then we can honestly even do like that. Like that's probably the best you could do. Because I don't want to position next to my Hull Crusher, you know? But at least he doesn't get KDA more important for KDA units. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. 2-star Ziggs, maybe? Oh my god, an artifact. Hold up. Mana Zane for Ziggs. Redemption for front. I'll play the Mana Zane next round. Because I want to do... I'll just pop whatever comes off of Ziggs. But I want to do a 2-star Mana Zane Ziggs. That seems like the best thing here. Yeah, 4 Dazzler actually beat the Karthus this time. Good. KDA as well, so it helped. Nice. Go for 3-star Nico as well, maybe. We don't really have a whole lot of money, but we could try. 3-star TF is also possible. I'll hold them, just in case. 2-star Ziggs is top priority. Okay, so we have Blitz too. That's huge. Right? Blitz. Any Ziggs? Ziggs, please. Ziggs. Oh my god. I'm not holding that. Not holding these. I want Ziggs. Ziggs, please. Please! Ziggs! Ah! Please! Diamond Hands versus the Ahri is actually kind of sleeper, though. And also, I'm too poor to hit the TF3 at this point. Should probably sell that looking for the Ziggs. This Echo. Oh, we killed the Ahri. Nice! 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 We don't murder him, though. That's okay. 2-star Gragas is okay. There's my Ziggs. So do this right. Place the Mana Zane first. And then we get the Ziggs. Is that best? I think that might actually be best case scenario. Yeah, and then we go Adaptive Helm on Nico. Because we don't need it on Lux. It's fine. This guy is going to be a concern. This guy's concerning me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. He doesn't kill the Kayn quite yet. He lost to someone? Yeah. Oh wait, does he lose to me? My front line is evaporating, but my Ziggs is doing quite a bit. Maybe TF? TF? You got me, TF? TF has got me. Oh my god. I have evolved past this Heartsteel player? Let's go? Spark for earlier TF stuff or frontline something? Steal the Sona from him. That's the play. No. You know, Spat could have been okay. You're right. Spat could have been okay. For Crown. You're so right. I was not even thinking I had a Spat. But I think that stealing that from him might actually, like if he finds another Sona somehow, that could have actually been enough to put him off over me. So I feel like this is still an okay play. He has a crown though. Ah, man, maybe it was the play. Maybe it was the play. All right, and then we'll play Spark on Gragas, I suppose. Spat was risking first, yeah. Yeah. Let's see the damage, right? Because Ziggs overall does quite a bit early. And then he starts to... I was like, man, why does my Blitz have weird items? It's because Nico switched over. Okay. Alright, does he actually... he loses. So there's cool. All right. And I fought this guy and I beat him before. So I'm hoping that that means that it's going to be good and we still win, right? God, that's a powerful team though. Oh my god. He's looking for that Illaoi 3. See if I can find an Illaoi. No Illaoi. No Illaoi. Okay. No Illaoi. If I can find an Illaoi before him, then I can stop him from hitting. Which is probably the most important thing here, even though like he is giga strong and probably beating me anyway. Oh my god, look at how he runs over the team. Jeez. Oh my god. Any Illaoi? I want to rat the Illaoi. Like, holy, what the? That's a crazy team right there. That's what that is. That's what that is. The Illaoi was just crazy tanking there. Let him get his tuber? True. True. Looking for Aloyloys. If that was a dupe, I would have cried. Oh, he hit it. Alright. He hit it. Good for him. I'll let him play it and play that last round. I am not that person. Let him hit. Let him cook. Sure. Here goes. Oh no. Good for him though. Good for him though. Let's watch these damage charts. Wha-bam. Wha-bam. Wait, he didn't place the Illaoi tentacles in front. Yeah. Egg plus Heartsteel plus 82 HP at 5-1. That's fine. Those of you watching on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Follow my Twitch. Thank you so much for watching. This guy hit that 3-star 5 cost. Good for him. Good for him. He dancing.